And you said to me earlier, if the United States isn't going to get on board.
Well, you know, there are, I think that in the world, and I'm a really positive person, although I've seen a lot of negative. I've walked across ice caps that have melted 20 years ago. Walked under a hole in the ozone, had my eyes damaged, face damaged, tried to tell everybody 22 years ago and no one would listen. So I have every right to be really depressed about this, but I'm not. That's why I'm doing this voyage for cleaner energy around the world. Let's be hopeful. No one's inspired by negative. However, with the good old US of A, which is the most powerful nation on earth, it is the leader of the planet. You as a nation use 142 billion gallons of gas a year. You have 6% of the world's population and use over 30% of the entire world's energy. This is not sustainable. So therefore, I've started where the most influential people are, here in America. And I believe that if young people can't engage on this issue, if America can't engage on this issue, how can I then go to Russia, to India, to China and say, okay, sorry, the American young people and the Americans don't really get this, but you've now got to get it. What I want to be able to do is to go round the world to all the nations and say, rock and roll, this was fantastic. Young people in America were talking about this is what they're doing, and then as those other nations always do, they follow trends. Everybody wants to be like America. The whole world follows Hollywood. They all want to be like America. Now we need to change that from away from being consumed by consuming and destroying the planet to America saying, hey, we've got it, follow us, we're the people who are leading the way on the environment. And I know that sounds like a really big dream, impossible to achieve, but when I was 11, I dreamt of walking to both poles and everybody said we couldn't do it, and we did it. So maybe that dream could come true.